How can they still be so angry when they've sold so many copies? They should be called overweight, lazy, and content birds living on a yacht in Monaco. But the success hasn't gone to their head. They remain focused and angry. Not at the system or the corporation or the man. They remain angry at the pigs who stole their eggs. The pigs who will die level by level until all of the stars are earned. It's Angry Birds HD on the iPad. HD? Does that stand for high definition? No, the HD in iPad games stands for higher dollar, because they'll typically cost you a couple bucks more than the iPod or iPhone counterparts, but for that extra bread you'll get a bigger screen, high definition graphics, and a larger screen area so that your fingers don't obstruct the view. The giant overpriced iPad is the perfect handheld game console for touch screen games, and Angry Birds is one of the best games and certainly one of the first games that you should get for your iPad. Because Angry Birds is the global sensation. Everybody loves Angry Birds. Even my mom thinks they're cute. I should take that back. Everybody loves Angry Birds except those who feel it's beneath them. The fact is, Angry Birds rocks no matter what you play it on. PlayStation 3, iPad, Droid, iPhone. If you could play this game on an abacus, it would be awesome. Because it's cute, catchy, and the board designs are really good. And the art design and the audio design are also excellent and add to the whole catchy, likable feel of the game. Note the variety of different birds that you collect throughout Angry Birds. All of which do different things and are worked into the puzzles, many of which feel impossible until you just figure out how to get through the first couple layers and finally get through to the pigs. You're being scored for not only completing the levels and killing off the pigs, but basically destroying everything, and you're also rewarded for birds that you don't use. So it's fun to not only go through the game, but also earn 3 stars on each of the levels. Just in case you were wondering, that was badass. And yes, you should applaud your screen. Thank you, clap harder. But I don't ace all of the levels. Here's one I screw up. But it's taken my wife and I countless days to go through the game so far. Yes, we've played it together. It's a game that you can play with your wives, girlfriends, husbands, significant others. Because it's fun. That's right, you don't have to lock yourself in a room and be angry while playing Angry Birds. It is they who are angry, and you who are happy for their anger. Angry Birds is best played with someone, and it's the kind of game that you can play on the couch, or at the table, at the bar, wherever, and you can strategize and come up with ideas together for how to ace the levels in Angry Birds. And that's another great reason to buy the iPad version of this game, the larger screen, so it's easy for everybody to see what's going on. It's a huge game with lots of levels that you can replay over and over again. There's also constant updates and new levels coming out. Angry Birds takes care of itself, and it takes care of you. Remember, they're not sad. They're just angry.